and the blessings can done. Yes, it keep me safe through the rain and storm, cause your blessings can
We
done.
feeling easy and blessed, it's alright. So if you wanna hate on us, it's alright.
Give thanks to the Most High, we living so nice, so nice.
Yeah, we easy and blessed, it's alright. With no stress and got it all right.
We'll never keep the flame heart shining so bright, so bright, so bright, so bright. Generation and lyrics, representing for the nation, with the sweetest vibration. Yeah.
Yeah. The fire burn from your top kingdom come. Free all my daughters and sons. Hey. Open your eye. Me two feet them steady on the ground while there's another war brewing in that judgment town. Yeah. You can't run, got them go hunt you down. Don't let them find you in the lost and found. But me so ready though, me nah go hide when the call code red, you know. I ain't go matter 'cause the deal done settled up. Whoa, but still me nah give it up. You hear me now? We're living in a crucial time, yeah, and looking for a way forward. How long we are gonna wait for it? Ooh, humanity rise up. Fear and no mockery. No hypocrites are come wrong with them fallacy. Boy, tell them they can't get a drop on me. I know we break them monopoly. Humanity rise up. 'Cause life is with policy. Them still in need, yeah, they wanna breathe. I know you see it, tell me you see it. You must believe it, you hear me now. We share our love through one another for a reason. Maybe weather is a pattern and a season. What it gonna take to free the minds of the people? And equal shares at the table. Don't mind the trade, you know. You walk for miles, keep them out well fed, you know. Open your eyes, see the mountains swelling up. The people are enough. You know we not give it up. You hear me now? We're living in a critical time. I show you heard it through the grapevine, yeah. This earth is our birthright. So we gon' fight, humanity rise up. 'Cause I am not your property. Soul full of gold and no price for your vanity. Sanity, I know we activate the family. Eyes why we blessed with the energy. Humanity rise up. 'Cause love is the remedy. And each and every soul want to live free. I know you feel it. Tell me you feel it. Truth I will reveal it. You hear me now? Well, can you hear me now? Well, do you hear me now?
Hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
To take the bridle from your mouth and the mouth out your eyes. Stop the laughter on the road, but a girdle yawns. It's a serious time, then with them devious minds. Try to wipe out mankind. Look out buttons and signs. Come together and the weather say we ready for the battle. Educate to elevate, break the mental shackle. Object and reject, cause man are no sheep, no cattle. Silence all the lies and make the truth rattle, yeah. We never gonna compromise. Show warriors, we ain't cowards. We put in all the whole out.
Humanity rise up.
Cause we stand up the victory. We tired of the police and the
Humanity
mockery.
rise up.
That them say that the victory. Everyone is heavenly.
We wanna live.
We wanna live.
Oh, yeah. We wanna live. Rise up. We got to live up. Live up. Say we got to live up.
Gotta live on, yeah.
You got to live up. We got to live up. Live up. Live up. Live up now. Shadows fill an empty heart as love is fading. For all the things that we are not saying. Can we see beyond the stars and make it to the dawn? Change the colors of the sky and open up to the ways you made me feel alive, the ways I loved you, from all the things that never died, to make it through the night. Love will find you. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? Baby, before it's too late. What about now? Sun is breaking in your eyes. Start a new day. This broken heart can still survive with the touch of your grace. The shadows fade into the light. I am by your side when love will find you. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? Baby, before it's too late. What about now? Before it's too late. What about now? There is nothing to fear, for I am beside you for all my life. I am yours. What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? What about now? What about today? What if you're making me all that I was meant to be? What if our love never went away? What if it's lost behind words we could never find? Baby, before it's too late. Baby, before it's too late. Baby, before it's too late. What about now?
What's going on, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior back at you with another galactic transmission. Let's get a prayer in, then we'll tap into the energy. To the gods known and unknown, Ashe. To the ancestors known and unknown, Ashe. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this message to get to any and everyone that it's intended to. And so it is. Oh, I didn't split it up yet.
Cause you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But shit, time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the Texas turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you staying, you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on, cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a drug, really feeling for love and somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass with shit, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that door's part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost in the field. Like this shit was fake game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all the shit that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
What you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black gym with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free.
You know, it's interesting. It's interesting what people are willing to exchange. You know, people are so quick to be willing to offer up what is not theirs to offer up in exchange for something that will benefit them. You know, sex, magic, betrayal. It's given trying to give up a diamond in the rough, as if they were a lump of coal, as if they were even yours to give up. You know, but not even that. It's try to give up an anointed being. Newsflash, that's never going to go according to plan, because it's never part of the Most High's plan. Never. You know what's part of the plan? Watching the plan fall down. Watching them climb all the way to the tippity top of their plan just for it to come crashing right the fuck down. Because it was never made to last. It was never made to last. It was never made to last. The false programming, it was never made to last. It's giving you're too strong. It can never overpower you. You know, you would always overpower it. it's given like the false programming. It's like a virus, right? That goes under your phone or your computer, right? But it's you're the Most High. It's the antivirus. It's the spirit team. They're able to locate it and to help you to form the new thought patterns. One, to locate it and to remove it, and then to build up your firewalls.
Dictionary in today's zoo. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. In your smile, it makes me stay a while. In your touch, no, I can't ask for much more. In your laughter, there's a sweet sensation after. Drink too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and they'll be hell today. I'm late for work again. And even if I'm there, they will all imply that I might not last a day. Then you come, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. In your eyes, it gets me hip.
You know what it's given? It's not so bad. Health concern. They're given like, it wasn't that bad. It's like, what's a little bit of betrayal? It's everyone's doing it. It's like you can't stand that. It's like, but the irony is they wouldn't be able to withstand it, but you're expected to. You should have. Well, not that you can't. You did. You did withstand it. It's just that it's given like they wanted you to beg for more. Like you would be pleased, may I have some more betrayal. Like here's another dagger, stick it in my back. Like the fuck. But it's the health concern is also the sex magic. It's given attachments. It's given attachments that they tried to attach onto you, but now they're stuck with. That you're free from. You broke free from. Maybe you were once attached to it, but you're so far away it can't even reach you. Only with the postcard. STDs, spiritually transmitted diseases. Unclean spirits. It's like you could have warned. It's given like you might have warned someone about their behavior. How it's given you could have caught something. Well, what do you? You can only run around being promiscuous for so long, doing so much fuckery until.
I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'll name her Bonnie. Heard about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got that underground it was scam. I got a room full of posters and your pictures, man. I said that you did with Ruckus too, that was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back. This is Chat. This is George, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
given that that they're your biggest fans. It's yeah, but that's only behind closed doors. They would never let anyone know that. But that's also part of what's triggering to them is like you're their biggest fan, or they're your biggest fan. But it's like they can't get close to you. It's the distance between you is increasing. But it's because of their own actions, self-inflicted, and they know that.
I have a vision where everything is burning. The sensation that some station is blazing. The people them a dance and the crowd is gonna triple.
It's a zone of turbulence.
We a bust a brand new single. We still the same.
Just up your wrinkle on the face.
No wake up on a frame.
Oh, we wiggle on the
It's like the turbulence. The turbulence. It's they wanted. They wanted to. They're trying to shake your mind up. They were trying to shake your mind up. It's like they were trying to jumble your mind like some scrambled eggs. But you know what they did? They ended up breaking. It's given like they ended up just making. It's like it was frozen, and by shaking it up, they actually freed it parts loose that were needed. It had the opposite effect. That's even more triggering. That's even more triggering. But it was all part of the plan. It was all part of the journey. It was all part of the Most High's plan, not their plan, but the Most High's plan.
Who run the place? Oh Lord, you come and tell me say the song we plays too loud. Once the bass line drop, you shaking like a granddad. But don't worry, man, we do it since we born. It's our scene, smear a bus like a rifle. But as a leader, me no need no name or title. Soon we'll be heading to the top. No say my crew never flop. We're a flowing on the cycle.
Put yourself on the line. No other one can do what the other one plan. Let your senses guide. It's the only way to feel alive. Make it safe and sound.
Want you to jump in as if you ever feel like. So my friend up here and try the pipe still drop. Give me your energy, yeah, give it to me non-stop. Come with your energy.
Come with your energy. Come with your energy. It's like they always wanted you to come with your energy, but it's like they wanted you to come with the full battery, but never so you could use it for yourself, only so they can pull it off you, so they can drain off you. But it's given you learn to stop allowing them to freely attach onto you and suck you dry, and you started refilling your own battery. Well, no, it's not just refilling it. You're always refilling it. You started using it properly and for yourself, to motivate you, to propel you, to excel you. To excel you, but right out of their grasp. But it's like, how did they slip out of our... It's like they thought they had you right where they wanted you. But it's no, the Most High had everything right where the Most High wanted it. You know, it was a faulty plan. It was a faulty plan. It was never meant to succeed. And they can't grasp that concept.
having a wonderful day. And I would fuck with my wife the first of the month. And I'll be smoking, joking, rolling, blunts, sipping on
you know, it's your ability to get up every day, to start every day fresh and new, like it's the first of the month. It's your ability to get up every day, forming new thought patterns. It's as if, you know, it doesn't matter what happened yesterday, because today's a new day. Today's a new day to change. Today's a new day to transform. Today's a new day to boss the fuck up. And it's no matter, despite anything that might have happened yesterday, fuck what happened yesterday. Might have to put out some fires today that happened yesterday, but whatever. I'm still, despite everything, I'm still gonna come out stronger than I was. It's your mindset. It's your mindset that they can never alter, they can never change, and that really pisses them the fuck off. Good. Never change.
Watch I make sure no one snatches my chain. That's the real man. Sold to the man and put it up in my pocket. So let me hit it and 99. Now give me a cup of boat. But ain't no bucket ride that read up. Hop on the 10 to the click. Ready to get him up with him at thirds. And the cash get done, man. I gotta get there. Live, holler. Say they got much to offer. Well, I bet we don't 93. I'll open the clock for some dollars. So get a bag of dope and a quarter roll. Oh, most all of my niggas got the same. And we gonna run it all up the smoke. And then here for hydro. You know the cut so fucking popo. Toss up the giggle then roll with a clown and say ho. Running through the alley, get in the alley. How about the second the sundown? No front from January, no none of December. I'm loving the first of the month.
You know what it's given? You know what it's given? It's given like Daniels in the Lion's Den. Or it's given like they thought that they were throwing you to the wolves. They thought that, or the lions. They thought that they were throwing you to your death, right? For their own personal gain, childish actions. You know, but they didn't know, you know, diamond in the rough, anointed being, you know, government employee. What I'm getting with that is in service for the Most High, down here on divine missions. And it's any situation you were in, it was only because the Most High allowed it to happen. And the only reason it's allowed to happen is because there's a lesson that you're meant to learn from it. Or there's a lesson you're meant to teach them. Either way, you're strong enough to withstand the storm. You always were. You always were. You're always going to be. Can't say the same for them. The storms are destroying them. The same storms that they thought were going to destroy you, now the winds have changed.
Keeping these niggas up off me. See, coulda sold a whole block, spit a couple pills, thug, smoke a lot of weed on the fur.
Wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up, cash the checks and come up. Wake up, let's wake up, wake up, get up.
Waking up to the buzz up early in the morning, stretching, I'm yawning, lightweight bitch, chugga like I take a fifth to the dawn. It's night I got geek with my truck, but it's so I'm getting me hustled long. Hop on the phone, calling them crazy phone. When I know did your OG check come? She put me down. I'm home on the bus with Big. And I'm coming with blood after blood of the skull. Nigga T just put me down. Oh God, how I love when it first come around. Now I'm freaking me black and mild. Head across town. Cause nigga the first get celebrated. Rushing to the block cause I wanna get faded. Looking on wild cause I'm needing me hair braided. We heavy off into this game. Two to the first, just call me that post line. Them nickels and dimes and 20s and 50s. The first be the day for the dope man. Slanging that cocaine food. And I'm working late tonight. And all them things be loving them thrills. Cause I got them rocks for them blocks. Come with the ease. I gotta get
You know, working late, it's given the amount of work that they've been putting in. It's given at all hours. It's giving, they don't stop. You know, they don't stop trying to work this sex magic on you. They don't stop trying to clone you. And the reason they're not stopping is because they're not successful. Well, they wouldn't stop even if they were. It would never be enough. It would never be enough. They're always going to want more and more and more and more. It would never satisfy the demons in them. It would never satisfy the demons in them. You know, but it's your ability to starve the demons in you. It's your ability to starve them, suck them fucking dry of everything that they're craving for. But it's your ability not to give in until the wants of the flesh. It's your ability to form new thought patterns. It's your ability to stand 10 toes down in those new thought patterns. You know, they expected to send in flying monkeys to see you in foreclosure, to see you depleted, to see you not doing better, but it's giving the energy of they don't like what they see. But guess what? The Most High loves it. So keep fucking doing you.
Living in the fast life. Ayo, taking every moment and let it ride. 10 years in the making, ain't no stopping till I die. Head up in the clouds like Lucy in the sky. I'm where I wanna be tonight. So if you ain't got plans in mind, meet me at the bowling bar. the bad vibes slipping away. There I go. Guess me on the other side, ready for my sad time on my way.
There you go. Sipping right through the bad vibes. It's high frequency. It's, you know, but when it didn't go according to plan, you know, they planned on being able to attach some Jezebel spirit or whatever fuckery they were trying to do, right? But when you're vibrating so high, when your spiritual hygiene's on point, this shit can't even attach to you. It can't. It's not possible. But that's why, you know, that's why you stay with your armor on, you know what I mean? You stay cleansed, you stay aligned, you stay bossed the fuck up. And then they can't touch you. They know that. And the only person that can destroy that is yourself. Getting stuck in your fucking head, destroying yourself, being a destroyer instead of a creator.
Skank it through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. There I go. Guess me on the other side, ready for my sad time on my way. There I go. I'm leaving, gonna see me, believe me, it's easy. I got every reason to stay. There I go. Skank it through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. So if you ain't got plans in mind, meet me at the bowling bar and throw your hands up in the sky. We can let the good time roll. Cause there I go. Skank it through the sunrise, leaving all the bad vibes slipping away. There I go.
Leave it the bad vibes. It's the way that you're able to attract miracles, but it's bartending. The way that you're able to take the scraps, even if it's scraps, doesn't matter. The way that you're able to, it's not what you have, it's how you know to use it. You know, if you're looking from the wrong perspective, it's just scraps. But what do you choose to do with the scraps? Are you able to see the value in all the scraps? There's value in everything. But, you know, we put value in all the wrong things. But we're also seeking, what we're seeking is all the wrong things as well. So, of course, we're never going to be satisfied. Never. But it's giving full satisfaction on a soul level. It's giving, you know, God sees your ability to take whatever's left and to piece it all together and to still make a beautiful creation out of it. Well, that's you just being the beautiful creation that you are, that we all are. You know, it's our ability, everything that we've been through, you know, makes us who we are today. The positive as well as the, you know, it was either a blessing or it was a lesson. But we learned either way. And we made it through either way. If we're still here, you're still here. Did you die though? No. Was it fun? Fuck no. Do I want to do it again? Nope. But guess what? You learned your lesson. And when you learn your lesson, when you know better, you do better. And when you know better, more is expected of you as well. I think you should know this. The Most High is fucking proud of you. No matter what you're going through, just remember this too shall pass. The sun is always going to come out. Doesn't matter how rainy it is, how cloudy it is, this too shall pass. That's for somebody.
Found those pictures I took that you were looking for. If there's one memory I don't wanna lose, that time at the mall, you and me in the dressing room. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remember what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face.
Thank you.
And the way your innocence tastes. And I think
How you guys doing? Where you guys tapping in from? Hey, thank you. I am excellent. You got Maine in the house, Minnesota.
I won't think about you when I'm older, 'cause we never really had a closure. This can't be the end.
Hey, I still need a bunch more of the star eye emojis in the live chat. So if I still need a lot of them. So if I can get a bunch of those, spam the chat with the star eye emojis. That'd be great. Appreciate it. CT, Virginia, upstate New York. New York, West Virginia, Nevada, Texas. Tapping in from all over. Louisiana. Any subs in the house? Where are my subs at? Hey! Thank you. Look at that. Alright. What was that? Doesn't tell me? Raise the Jolly Roger. That's an awesome name. Got Australia in the house. What's up, baby doll? What's up, Golden? You and I, we should all be our brother's keepers. You know what's interesting about that is, you know, people think that a good friend is just going to co-sign all your bad fucking decisions. No, a good friend is going to tell you not what you want to hear, what you need to hear. What you need to hear. A good friend's going to tell you when you're being a fuck up. And a lot of times we just surround ourselves with people that are just going to co-sign all of our poor decisions. But, you know, we meet people at the level where we're at, you know. You know, when you're hurt, you attract hurt people, right? And when you're healed, you attract both. But, yeah. What's the star eye look like? It's the 2 stars. It's 1 star in each eye. It's the face with the 2 stars.
Let nobody see you when you're going down. I say, cannot let nobody see you going down, or else they push you to the ground. In your darkest hour, you can call the Most High. He will never let you down. We'll make you so fly. Level up, run away.
All right, baby doll, Golden. You guys want a card? I want to see more of these. Alright, I got you. Spirit, what do you got for baby doll? Oracle. Wait for important information. It's interesting. I mean, she's in meditation, but also notice the snake there too. Snake is a representation of wisdom, but it's also, you know, Kundalini awakening. It's waiting on wisdom. It's waiting on, well, leaning on my own understanding. It's meditating, tapping into your higher self, tapping into the Most High. Then you also got medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing, trusting your internal compass. But look at that too, though, the eyes. Look how the eyes are highlighted. But that's not your real eye. That's not your first eye. Those are your worldly eyes. Hey. Those aren't the ones I was talking about, but thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, interesting too. Hermit. Retreat, and recharge. Those cards are all saying the same thing. You know what I mean? Hermit mode, going in. Meditation. Going in the cocoon. That's cool. I haven't seen any of those ones yet. Well, I've seen the Oracle, but not those two. Alright, Golden, I saw you in here. You want a card, Golden? Alright, Spirit, what do you got for Golden? What do you got for Golden? Just subscribers right now, not followers. Are you a subscriber? It's hard, you know, I fucked up. No, I don't think you are. I fucked up and I put the fan page thing the same, and I gotta wait a whole fucking month before I can switch that out. But it is what it is. I'm making peace with it. But you got the Peacekeeper. A harmonious resolution is possible. You know, that's what this tattoo is. It's a reminder to always try to work things out peacefully. It highlights the word love and revolution. So we always try to work things out peacefully. But when a peaceful revolution is impossible, a violent one is inevitable. Benjamin Franklin said that. Lord, take charge with authority. You know what's interesting about the word Lord is there was a lot of words that, so when they canonized the Bible after the Council of Nicaea, they went through and they removed a whole lot of fucking words, and they added a whole lot of words as well. And one of the words that they added the most was the word Lord. And if you look at the oldest definition, the oldest meanings in this and that, Lord means Baal, which we pay homage to all the time. You know, when you get arrested, what do? You pay homage to Baal in the form of Baal. They make sacrifices to Baal in Hollywood. You know, it's the misconception we have with everything. It's, you know, they teach us words and things mean one thing, but it means the opposite. You know, imagine you're sitting there thinking you're offering a prayer to the Most High, and you're sitting there praising a false god. But that's how they trick you. That's how they trick you, but, you know, that's a really cool one. But, of course, that would be right there, you know. What I'm being reminded of that is Knights Templar. You know, a lot of it was to take the art. They took a lot of the artifacts and destroyed it all. The Crusades, you know. How much blood was spread? Because God wills it. God didn't will shit. Man willed it. Hey, what's up? Kelly's in the house. Kelly, I'm doing subs right now. You want a card? You want to pull? Alright. Spirit, what do you got for Kelly? What do you got for Kelly? That's too many. Too many. The High Priest. Intend and create. We're all meant to create, though. We're all creators. Well, a lot of times we create negativity for ourselves instead of positivity. But we're all creators one way or another. But you know what depression is? Depression is a lack of creation. That's what depression is. The Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. The Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Chill after dark, oh, when you took my heart, that's when we fell apart, cause we both thought that love lasts forever. You know what's interesting about that too, though, is on that card is the Falcon, and you know, Falcons have really good eyesight. But by trusting your intuition, it's your internal compass. It's your first eye. You see so much farther with this eye than with these ones. You know, someone with only one of these eyes, they don't see that well. They only see partially. But when you're looking, that's with one eye is all you need. You don't even need these eyes. You only need this one. That's the only eye you really need. That's the only eye you should really be looking through. That's where the truth is found. Internally, not externally. Use your external eyes. Use your internal eyes. All the answers are internal. All the answers can only be found and seen internally as well. But they're found in it's a feeling. It's a knowing that you just know. It's an unexplainable knowing. That it doesn't matter how many motherfuckers in society want to tell me one way. I don't give a flying fuck what you say. I know the truth. You only believe the truth. Well, you believe in a lie. People believe in what they do not know. I stand in knowing. I stand in beliefs. I stand in what I fucking know. Test and proven.
And then I came out, mommy moved me down south. Oh, I ain't with my girl who I thought was my world. It came out to be that she wasn't the girl for me. Girl for me. See, it's very divine. You're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind. You have to get declined. Oh, Lord, my baby is driving me crazy. You're way
you know, enjoying success and happiness. But if you look in the background, that's sacred geometry in the background. You know, but it's, what is that? Success and happiness. You know, but those are sacred. Success and happiness. It's a sacred thing that's written into our genetic code. But a lot of times we overwrite the happiness with misery and sadness and pain. Because we choose to stay in those states. It's a choice. We didn't choose to have to, you know, for the situations that happen to us, but we can choose how we deal with it. We can choose how we handle it. We can choose how long we suffer from it. That we have full control over. Oh. This one wanted to hide. The Water Guardian. She popped up twice earlier. I'm only doing subs right now. You can subscribe and I'll get you in. But if not, I'm not doing followers right now. You know, something I'm going to start doing too is, I think Kelly, you mentioned you wish it was recorded. I'm going to start, there's multi-tiers for the subscriptions. I'll probably start doing $5 for the basic. That'll get you in. I'll get you in top priority for the lives, right? But then with the added one, I'll probably start uploading, because I'm not putting this part of the sections into my YouTube. It's too much time. And it's, they're not general. These are personal kind of. So, I'm going to start, I'm thinking if I can get the system to work properly, I'm going to put it into my YouTube, upload it separately into YouTube, and then post a link for the private video for the higher tier subscribers, so you can have access to that. So it'll get you into the readings live, but then also you can go back and you can replay it and look at it later. I think that's how I'm going to address that. Following the voice of your soul. That's what I've been, you know, I was meditating on that, and that's what I was led to do. So that's what the plan is for that. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? You know, a lot of times we go everywhere. We want to be loved, and what do? We go and we try to get people to love us, and then we wonder why they betray us and hurt us. And it's like, well, we're seeking something. We need to love ourselves first. We need to fall in love, the ever-loving fuck out of ourselves. Hey, we need to love the fuck out of ourselves first. And then you don't chase it, you attract it, like a magnet. You wait for the universe to draw it into you. First mistake is chasing anything. We don't chase, we don't force. We don't do that shit. We don't beg. We don't do any of that shit here. If you want someone to teach you how to chase, how to beg, you gotta go somewhere else, because I'm not gonna teach you how to do that shit. I don't beg for what's already mine. And I have no problem waiting for it either. I don't settle for less. Know your worth. Know thyself. Love yourself.
Ton visage s'habille d'un sourire auquel manque le cœur. Ce que tu cherches depuis toutes ces années est profondément enfoui à l'intérieur. Qui pourra sauver ton âme, te rappeler ce que t'as oublié? Chaque jour a sa leçon, et qui tourne le dos, il laissera la raison. Et qui tourne le dos, il laissera la raison. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put on a shelf. Can't hunt me, so own yourself. How can you love me if you don't love yourself? Love is not to be put down there. Can't hunt me, so own yourself.
Now I grew up down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, he'd put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I really drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road, and a country boy is all I'll ever be. Now it's been 12 years since I sold my soul to the devil in LA. He said, sign your name here on the dotted line, and your songs they all play. He set up shop on Sunset, he put me up at the Marquee. He said, you wanna sell 1,000,000 records, boy, better listen to me. He said, change your style, whiten your smile, you could lose a couple pounds. And if you wanna live this life, you'd better lose that wife. Do you need your friends around? I said, no, that's not me. Cause the biggest things in life are your friends and family. And I like my jeans and my old t-shirts, and a couple extra pounds never really hurt. Cause a country boy is all I'll ever be. Cause Hank taught me just how to stay alive. You never catch me out the house without my 9 or 45.
You know what it's given? You know, seeking clarity, trying to block your chakras. Never leave the house without my 9 or my 45. You know what it's given? It's given, I never leave the house without the ancestors. They're like the Rottweilers. Ooh. Oh, your ancestors. They're not too happy. They're not too happy. Spiritual vacation. You know what it's given? It's given, you know, they're seeking clarity because they're looking for help. Oh, there's more than one card there. They're looking for help. And it's given they mixed up a whole lot of shit. They mixed up, they cooked up a whole lot of shit for you. But despite everything, you were able to change. Well, despite everything, you didn't change. Despite everything, you didn't change who you were. Despite everything, you were still able to find balance. Despite everything, you were still able to find a new start, a fresh start. Despite everything. Despite all their attempts. With all our balls combined, and we still couldn't stop you.
Needed government to hold my hand, and I've said it before, but I'll say it again, cause my family's always fought and died to save this land, and a country boy is all I'll ever be.
Machiavellianist, Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot at.
Feel me? And God said he should send his one begotten son to lead the wild into the ways of the man. Follow me. Eat my flesh of my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here now?
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. Beat the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Bow down, pray to God, hoping that he's listening. Seeing niggas coming for me, my diamonds when they glistening. Now pay attention, best in peace, father. I'm a ghost, these killing fields, Hail Mary.
Paying attention. It's given pay attention classes in session. They're studying. They're studying. They're studying, but not to correct their behavior, only to correct their faults. Well, but for the wrong intentions too. It's only so that they can succeed, so they can. Well, they wanted to keep you trapped in the cycle, but they weren't able to keep you trapped. It's like you're always able to see right through their shady behavior. You're always able to see 10 steps ahead. It's like you're always able to see right through the veils, see their actions, see where their mentality was at. You know, it's trying to block your chakras, but trying to clone you. It's like it's given that like they're trying to compete in an Olympic race, right? But the only way they can even compete is by keep tripping you up, by keep throwing obstacles in front of you. Because if it was just head down, go for it, they can't do shit. They're stuck at the starting line. They haven't gotten far. Because they're everything, all their actions are just to keep them stuck. They're not doing anything to improve themselves. All they're doing is well, fuckery, but it's only to satisfy the wants of this flesh. But they're taking it a step above it with the fuckery that they're doing. You know, trying to play God in your life, trying to dictate your destiny. You know, it's a big universal no-no. You don't try to play God in someone's life.
Like these scandalous freaks, our enemies down now. Walk around half dead, head down. K blasted off a Hennessy guitar. Tronic, mixed it, now I'm twisted, blistered and high. Visions of me, thug living, getting me by. Forever live, and I multiply, survive by thugs. When I die, they won't cry unless they coming with slugs. Peep the whole scene
man, whatever's going on around me, brain kinda cloudy. Smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wet the party up. And whoever in that motherfucker, nasty new street slugger, my heat seat suckers on the regular, mashing in a stolen black act. Integra, cock back, 60 seconds to the draw, that's when I'm dead in your feet first. You got a nice gap, but my heat's worse from a thug preaching church.
60 seconds, but hours, Horuses, you know, hours. Where did hours come from? Hours came from the sun. Horuses, Horus, the sun god, Horus, hours. But under investigation, the sun, you know, it's everything done in the dark always comes to the light. It's given that they're just waiting. They're just waiting. They know it's just a matter of time. It's given silent treatment without a reasoning. Seeking clarity, silent treatment. It's like, okay, they cut me off. Do they know? It's like their instinct says that you know, but it's like they don't have the proof. It's like, you know, but that's the best place to be in. You cut them off because you know you're meant to, right? But you don't. I don't have to tell you why I'm cutting you off. You know, and if you don't, sit down and think about it. But it's given they're torn between trying to come in and test the waters just to see how much you know. But they also it's like they know that you're gonna see right through them. They know that you're gonna see right through them, so that's why they just stay in the background, stalking from a distance.
West Side, Outlaws, Machiavelli the Dawn, Solo, Illuminati, 7 days.
I think I need help. I'm drowning in myself. Someone turn the lights out. Or is it just another dark cloud in my head? 'Cause I'm caught deep, my heart won't breathe. Deep down low, it's killing me. If I wanna scratch out yesterday, I've got so much I need to say. I think I need help. 'Cause I'm drowning in myself. It's sinking in, I can't pretend that I ain't been through hell. I think I need help. I'm drowning in myself. I'm playing on my weakness. Believe it, I'm thinking to myself, no, not again. And I won't keep listening.
You know, playing on your weaknesses it's giving someone close to you. It's giving someone close to you that knew what you've been through, and it's giving emotional manipulation, playing on your emotions. It's knowing what you've been through and trying to use that to. It's trying to play on your emotions and guide you right to where they want you. Try to guide you, the spiritual fucking leader. Yeah, fucking right. That plan got shut the fuck down. You, the co-worker, you know, down here in service for the Most High. It's given divine missions. It's given, you're out of your fucking mind if you think you can stop this.
I think I need help. 'Cause I put myself through hell. I think I need help. 'Cause I'm drowning in myself. It's sinking in, I can't pretend that I've been through hell. I think I need help. I think I need help.
saying grace over a Tuesday blue plate special when the man in the next booth said, don't you watch TV? Don't you know that God's a myth? I hate to see you waste your breath, 'cause there ain't no use talking to a ghost that don't exist. The praying man.
There's no use talking to a ghost that doesn't exist. It's given they wanted you stuck. They wanted you frozen into old versions of you. It's like they never wanted you to form new thought patterns. They never wanted you to shed old skins. They never wanted you to, well, never wanted you to jump into a higher timeline. That's for damn sure. But you know what they never wanted? They never wanted you to realize who you actually fucking are. You know, you're a spiritual gangster down here in these streets, teaching divine lessons. You know, tried to block your chakras, bartender, apartment building. It's giving a whole group of people mixing up all sorts of different ways to try to block your chakra. It's like, all right, well, we couldn't catch a Jezebel spirit onto their sacral chakra, so then let's move. Well, because it goes up the chain. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, well, we couldn't stop them there, so then let's go try to stop them there. Let's try to get them stuck into here, and then let's make their heart so cold that they're, you know what I mean? They tried to block you everywhere, and they couldn't. They can't. It's because it's the way that you, maybe at one point, you know, before you were aware of how powerful your words were. Just like most of us are, you know what I mean? We're unaware. We always speak death upon ourselves unawareingly. Unknowingly? We're wearing lies. We wear lies. Mutual enemies, apartment building, prison, it's everyone, the whole group of them that were all working together. You know, they're definitely in spiritual prison. They could be going to physical prison. Everything happens in the spirit before it happens down here. As above, so below. And you know, and you're celebrated above. And it's just a matter of time until you're celebrated down here for the work that you put in. It's given the work that you put in for yourself, but it's not just the work you put in yourself. Because we don't do the work, well, I mean, we do the work for ourselves, because we're the only one that can do it. But, you know, by doing so, we're helping everyone else in the process. But we do it for us, because we're selfish, and we want to heal, we want to be better, you know. But by doing so, we're helping others in the process.
We all talk to God. Everybody talks to God.
Fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. Just to stand our ground.
Fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, I'm still standing my ground. It's because you're rooted. It's the foundation that you're rooted in, the truths that you're rooted in. It doesn't get any fucking more solid than that. It doesn't. And it's like, these people come around trying to huff and puff and blow your house of joy down, and it's, you can't. The Most High built this foundation. But by all means, you know, blow all you want. You know, but it's blow all you want, but it's given, you know, greedy family blowing, it's giving, you know, just seeking satisfaction on a you know, why did I say flesh level? I almost wanted to say flesh level. So it's like, I don't know, what's that? What the fuck is that giving? Let's give it. I'm not even gonna get into that. Never mind.
Straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground. Tell the fire from the cannons. Come on. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground. See a day that's coming up ahead. A sad day when all the real ones are dead. Better load up your pistols, your rifles, and your shotguns. Better pray and read the Bible if you got one. Daddy told me, don't you ever back down. Don't let them take your land, don't let them take your house. We don't give a damn what you think you're gonna do. All the lies that you tell them, what you say is news. Some men ain't built for this. Some men tuck their tail and hide. Some men really live for this.
Some men ain't built for this. Some men really live through this. It's given battle fucking born. It's given spiritual fucking warrior. You know what else is given? It's, you know what it's given is these people talk about it, but they don't be about it. It's given these people fold under motherfucking pressure. Unlike you, where you're a diamond. You're forged under pressure. These people, they fold. They turn fingers. They point fingers. No accountability. No acceptance of blame. None. But guess what? You can't outrun it. Most High's not going to let you.
We ain't laying down, man, we straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground. Tell the fire from the cannons. Come on. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground. They gon' have to kill us, so chase us out of town. But we ain't giving up, and we ain't laying down. Man, we straight up raising hell until they put us in the ground. So you better back up when you hear that sound of the fire from the cannons. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground. Tell the fire from the cannons. Come on. When the smoke clears, we're still standing. 'Cause we stand our ground.
Everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed.
You know what it's given? You know what it's given? It's given, like, you know, in the old westerns, right? How, like, you know, got the small little towns that, you know, they might have one sheriff, right? There's not much. There's not much law, right? It's pretty lawless, right? And it's given, like, people take the authority into their own hands. They write their own laws. They make their own rules. They think that they're so far away that, what are you going to do? You know, you're going to come all the way out here for me? It's like, no, and even if you do, bring it, right? That's the mentality. That's, like, what it's given. But it's, you know, it's, hey, thank you. You know, but what it's given is, you know, the Most High sends in the cavalry, the Most High sends in the army. And it's like, oh yeah, all right. We let you think that you know, we gave you guys a little bit of rope, right? And what'd you choose to do with it? Nothing good. Nothing good. But it's given like they think that they are above the law. They think that they are the law. It's like, no, motherfuckers, no. That pedestal you're on, it's gonna hurt when you fall off of it. It's gonna hurt.
That's right. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player with cows die and a strong ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not valleys. Yeah, that's right. Dressed in loafs and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other truths. Famous because we programs. Worldwide, let them recognize for Long Beach the Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the road will bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put they Mac down. Give me love. South Central. That's right. Yeah, gonna make it shake. Shake it, Cali.
Shake it. You know what I'm getting. You know what I'm getting. It's like it's the lower entities that they were trying to attach onto you, right? It's given, you know, when a dog jumps in the pond, right, and they come out and they just shake it off, right? It's given that, like, you know, when you're resonating at a high frequency, there's low frequency entities, they can't attach to you. They can't, right? And so what it's given is they send it at you, right? But it's like you just shake it off, and it's given like, you know, you're shaking it off, but where's it going? Back onto them. You know, it's the things that they try to attach onto you, and you just shake it off. And then, but some dogs, they think it's funny, they think it's hilarious, and what do? They go running at the owner and they purposely shake it off on them, right? Oh, that's interesting too. It's like given when it comes back, it's giving, you know what I mean? It's returning back to them. They probably should have sent it to you. If you can't handle the heat, you probably shouldn't go into the kitchen. Music stopped on that too.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, the lyrics on your floor, right, you don't know what to big up arm to look. Them just have this, me out of this, yo, strong like a lion when me step on the scene. Cause my father, my prayer, if you see me shit sing. Cause for the side by my side, me can't lose me, I feel win me still. Cool as the breeze and I feel like the stream. Anytime them see me rise, them try to give me a fine. So I'm a bloody dick and no one gives me no stress. When no matter what they try, them couldn't stop me from stress. The fire when me gonna make them head down like this. The harder them come and the harder them fall. When I feel no wicked man, cause I protect I override.
You know, the harder they come, the harder they fall. Service industry worker, you know, it's given, you know, spiritual fucking warrior, battleborn. It's given, you know, you're a gangster out here in these spiritual streets. It's given, I wouldn't want to test you, but if they want to be you, and they can't do either, because they tested you and they failed. They can't be you. They tried cloning you. They failed. And it's given, you're a force to be reckoned with. And it's given, fucking right. Keep it up. The enemy is sick, but I'm much sicker. The enemy is sick, but I'm much sicker. You know, it's they think that, you know, it's like 1,000 cuts on your arm, right? And they sit there and they're doing all this damage, and they're trying to get you to the point where it's just gonna destroy you, right? But it's the pain, the torment. You can persevere through it, yes, but it's also your ability to recognize, I don't need that. I don't need you. I don't need that. Well, I don't need any of it. but it's your ability to sever ties. It's your ability to cut the cancer off before it spreads, before it grows too much. But that's also part of the programming. You know, what I'm getting with that is like mental, but also emotional.
You weigh me energy up and like an operator, operating for the kings of supreme creator, creating this shit through the music, only getting greater. Greatness to be attained, never mind the hater. You see the hate and get me stronger, no one can stop the power.
Greatness is to be achieved. Don't mind the haters. It's the haters, it's the naysayers, it's the ones that smile in your face and throw daggers at your back. The black magic. It's, you know what's interesting about that too is like the ones that are the really, well, I don't want to say good because there's nothing good about them. The ones that are experienced with the dark arts, the way that they can sit there and use the verbal venom, like right to your face, and you're not even knowing it. It's art. It's not a good art, but it's an art, all right. But guess what? You know what I mean? No matter how good you are about being bad, the light always wins, and there's always someone better. That's a fact.
Spread love all about to the world globally. Don't carry down confidence and I'm a jolly. I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I am him. First thing I could do was to concentrate. Red, yellow, green, blue, get my colors then straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, number 1, me penetrate. Element, PQ, words, power, sound, say. I am it, you learn to differentiate. Patience, carry through, so hard to have faith. Respect, you are taught not to violate. Only take a few and share the rest from my plate. I know the MC's are sick, but I must stick up.
I've been thinking a lot. Yeah. Come on. It's been way too long since I seen you, looked you in your eyes. Ride around the town and staying out, don't wanna say goodbye. Everything's so different now, you're just what I'm missing now. But I know that I can't have you back, I guess I'm tripping now, yeah. Sometimes I start missing you crazy, ain't nothing quite like you. Love like this keeps going and going, I cannot forget you.
You know, it's given that your energy is unforgivable. Forgettable. Forgivable? Unforgivable. But you're, starseed, service industry worker. It's, on mission for the Most High. We don't hold regrets because did people misuse us, mistreat us? Yes, but it's the understanding of the purpose that it served, and it's all a lesson. It's all a lesson. It's either a blessing or it's a lesson. Well, a lot of times the blessing is the lesson too. But it's a matter of if we perceive it as that or not. It's how we look at it. If we look at it as, it's not what happened to me, it's what happened for me. Hey, thank you. You know, attracting miracles, service industry worker. You know, it's selfish to always think it's about you. Some of the miracles, they're not just for you. You know, you're attracting miracles. It's the miracles that the Most High performs through you for others. As, you know, as a spiritual fucking warrior, as a service industry worker, as a soldier in the Most High's army. You know, it's selfish to think that it's all about us. Some of the things we're led to do, it's for other people. You know, so yeah, a good amount of time it's for us, but a lot of times it's mutual. You know, mutual. It's because, you know, it's our higher self, other people's higher selves. It's like when we're sitting there talking with each other, you know, they can sit there and they have a communication with each other, and hey, could we learn from each other? Hey, yes we can. Hey, we both need to learn this. And that's why sometimes you just know, you just feel it's not, something's off with this person. It's because it's your higher self saying, no, there's nothing to learn here. Like, we're all set, we're good. You know what I mean? Or also when you feel a pull, a connection to someone, it's your higher self trying to tap you the fuck in, like, hey, you know, there's something to explore there. You should probably go see what there is to figure out, because you never know. You never know. Sometimes it could be small, sometimes it could be big. Sometimes it's the small things that end up being the biggest, but we never explore it, so we never find out. We're blocking our blessings. That's a health concern. You're going to be stuck in cycles. Do what you're being led to do, no matter how small, no matter how big.
Gonna do if it don't work out. It ain't about if it makes sense, 'cause if the boot do it don't fit. As far as I can see, there ain't no way to be somebody if you just gon' quit. So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die, dream, do it. If you got something to prove, go on and prove it. Don't let nobody clip your wings. Keep your head down, keep on the blinders. Tune out the doubters and all the closed minders. If it's in your blood, falling down ain't enough to change who you were born to be. Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
Getting back up, that's the only plan you need. You know, that's part of the reason why you're a threat. It's your refusal to stay down. Doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, how many times you choose to get up. If I get up every time I get knocked down, I never lost. Never lost. I'm learning. I'm studying. I'm refusing to give up. I'm refusing to quit. And it's a big mistake to go against someone that refuses to quit, because chances are you probably don't embody the same spirit they do. You can't weather the storm.
Getting back up, that's the only backup plan you need.
So if you got a fire, don't lose it. If you gotta do or die,
on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true color.
They're on the outside and they're looking in. This whole greedy family, they're on the outside, they're looking in. They're looking inside. They need to be looking inside of themselves is what they need to be doing. Because that's where the problem lies. But it's like they're blaming it on you. You know, we're a lot of times we're always we're always the bad guy in someone's story, right? A lot of times because people refuse to take accountability. Hey, thank you. A lot of times people refuse to take accountability, and so you're always going to be the bad guy. And you know what? I fully embrace it now. I don't give a fuck because I stand in my truth and I know where I act out of love. Everything I do is out of love. It's not always perceived that way, but you know, it's the facts. You know, it is what it is. I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I achieved if I didn't, because you know, when your heart gets weighed on the scales, it's a balance. It's everything. Everything takes effect. It's your thoughts, it's your intentions, it's your actions, it's your words, it's absolutely everything. And everything has to be aligned, and it has to be out of a place of love when it goes on the scales. It has to be lighter than a feather. And the only way for that to be possible is that everything is aligned and out of a place of love. And it's given, you love the fuck out of yourself. It's given, all they can do is sit back and watch. Watch you continue to expand your aura, expand your light, expand your knowledge, expand your growth, expand. Expand. As you sit here constantly completing one cycle and starting a new one while they sit there stuck in the same karmic cycles. Sucks for them, but good for you. Keep it up. I'm gonna end that one right there. It's getting about that time. I'm not gonna wrap it all the way up though. I'm just gonna end this reading right here. That was cool though. That was the first time I've seen that one. What was that? A spaceman?